If you are building a Node.js Express API and letting AI write your code, there is one question you should always be asking. Is this code base actually well designed, or is it just working? There is a big difference. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Matt Pocock's Improved Codebase Architecture skill with Claude Code to audit your project and surface real actionable improvements, the kind backed by software design principles from some of the best books in the industry. I am in Node.js Express project where I'm building a blog API. I've already built authentication and post routes, and I think now it's a good time to check if the code base is any good or it has any issues, if it needs improvement. In his GitHub repository, Matt Pocock has different skills, and one of them is actually Improve Codebase Architecture. It finds deepening opportunities in the codebase informed by domain language, context, markdown, and decisions in docs or ADRs. Let's go ahead and use this skill. In order to install it, we can simply copy the npx command and use it in the code editor or in the terminal. I'm going to go ahead and select Improved Codebase Architecture right here in the skills. Let's select it and go ahead and install it for Claude Code or whatever agent you have. The skill is installed. You can go to Claude folder, then the skills folder, and you'll have the Improved Codebase Architecture skill there. You can see it has a skill.md file, but besides that, there are other supporting files that will help this skill improve the codebase. Okay, let's go ahead and use Claude Code, and all we have to do now is just use the skill, Improve Codebase Architecture. Claude Code is going to explore the codebase and suggest anything we can improve. And obviously, later on, we can use Claude Code to implement whatever we want. After a little while, Claude Code came back with suggestions. We have 5 candidates, and the best thing is that it also created a web page for us so we can have a more visual view. The first candidate is collapse the repository, and Claude Code marked it as strong. Basically, I have a post repository and a post service. And what Claude Code is suggesting is that to have one post service that includes Prisma directly, because the post repository already uses Prisma. After that, the module becomes deeper, and this idea comes from the software design book by Ousterhout, the idea of deep modules. However, there is another school of thought. You want to keep the repository layer as thin as possible in case you want to swap your data storage. With relational databases, which is what I'm using, you would go from one relational database to another, and Prisma would mostly stay the same. You just update the drivers or certain queries. However, this kind of matters more when switching between a non-relational databases or storage. Maybe you are using Mongo and want to switch to AWS DynamoDB or S3 storage. Then the repository layer becomes more important because the interfaces are quite different. So it's up to you. I'll probably leave it as is for now, but it's a good idea to just have one service and call Prisma directly within it. The next suggestion is deepen the slug module. Right now, the slug invariant on first publish leaks across 3 modules. What we want to do is combine it. I actually noticed this when I was reviewing the code manually after it was created by AI, but I left it as is because I was wondering if Improve Codebase Architecture skill would catch it, and it actually did. So this is very good, and I think this is a strong candidate for refactoring. The next suggestion is one auth guard, not 2. It's marked as worth exploring, so it's not that critical, but I think it could be a good idea. Centralize Prisma error classification. I may or may not do that. And finally, drop post controller class. That's marked as speculative. I'd probably keep the post controller class. So, how do you know which suggestions are good and which are not? Well, basically by reading books and reading code, whether it's written by AI or other people. Matt Pocock in his README actually gives references to the books: The Pragmatic Programmer, Domain-Driven Design, Extreme Programming Explained, A Philosophy of Software Designs. Those are all worth reading. So yeah, read more books, read more code, review what AI wrote, and I think you'll be in a good place. Back in VS Code, we can just tell Claude Code to work on number 2, and it's going to go ahead and refactor. After every refactor, obviously you want to review the code, make sure the tests aren't failing, and manually QA the change. And that's it. In just a few minutes, Claude Code helped us identify real architectural improvements in our codebase, not just style fixes, but meaningful structural changes informed by solid software design principles. The slug module refactor alone was worth it, and the fact that the skill caught something I had already noticed manually tells me this is a tool worth keeping in your workflow. The key takeaway here isn't just the tooling though. It's that you need enough knowledge to evaluate what AI suggests. Read the books, review the code, and stay in the driver's seat. If you want to see how this blog API was built from scratch with full type safety, Prisma, TypeScript, and Postgres, go check out the Build a Type-Safe Express.js REST API with Prisma, TypeScript, and Postgres video.